Hey chef, any tips on becoming a better cook at home? Well, in this video, I'm going to give you guys 5 tips that will help you become a better cook at home. Coming up on this episode of Hey, what's going on everybody? Jimmy here with The Other Chef. On this channel, we talk about the food service industry. We also do some food and product demos, as well as check out some of the eats and drinks all across America. And if you're interested in any of those topics, consider subscribing to the channel. So I know that there's been a lot of content that I recently put out, and it was talking about how to be a culinary professional, tips on how to become a better chef. And in this video, I actually want to talk about how to be a better home cook using some of the techniques from being a chef. So let's actually get into the list. Number 1, reading the recipe. As crazy as it sounds, this is something that all chefs always do. Now, keep in mind that a recipe is really a guideline, and then you can veer off of it once you understand and master the recipe and the techniques that are involved. So actually reading the recipe does a lot of great things. Number 1, it actually helps you get the ingredients that you're going to need for this particular recipe, and also the equipment that you're probably going to need and the techniques that you're going to use for this particular application. Which segues me into number 2, mise en place. Now, I know that this is a term that I have slinged out throughout my time while being on YouTube, but to a quick review, mise en place is actually just your organization. For example, pre-cutting all your ingredients, pre-measuring out all your ingredients in the appropriate measurements. Also, having your equipment warmed up, your ovens, etc. And this is just discipline so that you have access to all of the things that you're going to need for this recipe. Number 3, clean as you go. As crazy as it sounds, cleaning as you go, keeping your station clean while you're actually cooking will save you more time at the end when you're washing dishes. Because don't you wish that you can just cook all the things you need and don't have to clean all the dishes? Well, this is very important in the restaurant industry, but can be very translatable in being a home cook. If you clean as you go, meaning if there's something that you don't need at your station or your cutting board area, put it in the sink. Maybe it might need to be soaked, or maybe it could be used for something else. Number 4, tasting your food. Look, I get it. A lot of people don't develop that palate when you're actually tasting your food. And this is very key, especially at home. And most importantly, number 5, having fun. Yes, mistakes do happen, but you can learn from them, and hopefully you are treating this experience of being a home cook not really as a chore, but having fun with it. Once you have understood the recipe and mastering the techniques and also learning different ways to be able to create the dish, that's when the real fun comes in, especially when you have that aha moment. So I think these are some of the tips that I would recommend being a better home cook, being applied from the eye of a professional. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. If you love this video, give it a thumbs up and answer today's question of the day. What other tips do you use to become a better home cook? Remember, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. Like this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.